Today, we are going to discuss about electronic fund transfer and RTGS, real-time gross settlement. So these are the topics which is relevant in the current banking scenario. First one, electronic fund transfer. So what is exactly electronic fund transfer? EFT. EFT is a transfer of money from one bank account to another, either within a single financial institution or across multiple institutions through computer-based system without the direct intervention of bank staff. Here there is no physical exchange of paper money directly from one account to another account or to different account holders. Fund is being transferred. Maybe like payment of salary by employer to employees, or maybe other government schemes by the government to its beneficiaries, etc. So how is it facilitate? Banks all over the world are interlinked with the satellite maintained by SWIFT, that is Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications, which is maintained in Europe. In India, Gateway Bombay, maintained by the Computer Maintenance Corporation of India, is its agent. So banks in India can open a SWIFT center with Gateway to avail interlinking facility. Electronic fund transfer is also termed as paperless banking. So there is no physical exchange of paper money. And what all is included in EFT? That is cardholder initiated transactions. That is using a payment card such as a credit or debit card, electronic check clearing, electronic bill payment, payment of by business, including salary payments. So it can be from one bank to another or from one bank to different bank account holders. Next important factor concept is RTGS, that is real-time gross settlement. You might have heard about RTGS. So it is the fastest method of money transfer system. It became operational on March 20, 2004. RTGS have two components, that is RT, real-time, and GS, gross settlement. So what is the meaning? Settlement on a real-time, that is RT, means payment transaction is not subject to any waiting period. Transactions are settled as soon as they are processed. Usually in olden days and all, when we submit check and all, they keep it till the end of the day. And then after that only full processing will be happening. But here it is real time. One after the other transaction will be happening. Gross settlement means the transaction is settled on one-to-one basis without bundling or netting with any other transactions. That is, when bank have different debit transactions and credit transactions, they will be offsetting these and adjusting debit against credit. But in RTGS, these adjustments are not happening. Real time on gross basis, transactions are happening. That is why it is speedy and fast method of making transactions, payments. Once processed, payment are final and recoverable. But RTGS is mainly used for high value transactions. Usually banks say that RTGS is used for funds greater than 2 lakh. When it is less than 2 lakhs, some banks say that they have to use NEFT. And upper limit is set by individual banks. However, if the fund is above 2 lakh, depending upon the amount, small amount should be given as commission also for the bank. There are two types of interbank fund transfers. One is on the basis of time and the other one is on the basis of settlement system. On the basis of time, that is designated time settlement system and real-time settlement system. In designated time, a specific point of time is designated by each bank, maybe 3 times a day, 4 times a day. So if first designated time is 9:30 p.m., any transactions, all those transactions coming after 9:30 will be settled only at 10:30. And after 12 o'clock, maybe if a time is, they will be settled for the next day. So that is a time settlement. And the second category is real-time settlement. That is, transactions are processed continuously through the RTGS business hours. So RTGS, it is real-time settlement system only. Then on the basis of settlement system, that is net settlement system and gross settlement system. In net settlement system, debit is adjusted against the credit. The sum value of all transfers a participating bank has sent, that is debit, is deducted from the sum of the value of all transfers the bank has received up to a particular point of time. Net position can be either net credit or net debit. So that is adjusting debit against credit, that is net settlement system. But gross settlement system is one-to-one basis. Debit and credit is not adjusted. That is, settlement takes place on transaction by transaction basis. And what are the important features of RTGS system? Fund transfer takes place on real time, that is without a designated time, on one-to-one basis, and on gross basis without netting or adjusting the debit against the credit. It is meant for high value transaction, which is usually greater than 2 lakh rupees. No restriction regarding the maximum amount. Even core banking facility is not required among the participating banks for RTGS. Thank you.